Praise God. God bless you and greetings, beloved. This is yours truly, Prophetess Mattie Nottage, and I'm taking a brief moment today to read for you an excerpt from my Mattie Nottage School of Deliverance on the subject that the Lord gave me, what it truly takes to be an intercessor or burden bearer for God's true prophets. And I want to speak this to you, and I want to read it as the Lord had given it to me and as I share it with my students that are a part of the Mattie Nottage School of Deliverance. In every generation, God raises up rare gifts in His kingdom that are called His prophets. However, the way these gifts are sometimes treated is of grave concern to the Father, as most people do not know how to protect, serve, or honor God's true prophets. Instead, most of them, the prophets that is, are despised and are rejected, and they are left uncovered and open to the diabolical schemes of the enemy. What it truly takes to be an intercessor or burden bearer to God's true prophets, many people are not prepared to do. You see, to be a faithful intercessor while serving God's prophets is first of all a calling of self-denial and dying to one's self. Death here means one must be willing to relinquish all ties, all relations to this world and the things of this world. Jesus said it clearly in Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either you will hate one and love the other, or you will hold to one and despise the other. Jesus said you cannot serve God and mammon. It means the willingness to sacrifice all. It means to lay on an altar and utter prayers through brokenness and heartfelt tears. To be a true intercessor, to be a true burden bearer to God's prophets, it means the willingness to sacrifice all. It means to lay on an altar, to utter prayers through brokenness and heartfelt tears for that one or the ones you have been called to serve. In other words, beloved, to be an intercessor or burden bearer means that you are willing and able to pray at all times with all manner of prayers until the assignment of that prophet, that one that God has called, is fulfilled. It sometimes means little to no sleep. It means little to no food. It may mean little to no social events. That's if you are called as an intercessor or a burden bearer to a prophet. Little to no sleep, little to no food, at times little to no social events. It is the reasonable weight of carrying the burden of that prophet daily in prayer. As a burden bearer, you weep while others are laughing. You find yourself awake while others are sleeping. You unselfishly give while others are withholding. If you are a true burden bearer, you learn to carry the burden of that prophet. You feel what they feel. You see what they see. And you want, through prayer, through the altars of prayer to cause to bring to pass or to come to pass the divine will of God in that prophet's life. In Exodus 33 and 11, the Lord was speaking to Moses face to face, as a man will speak with his friend. Therefore, Moses was God's prophet, because that is how God speaks to his servants, the prophets. And the Bible says in Exodus 33 and 11 that when Moses went back home to the camp, his servant Joshua, his intercessor Joshua, his armor bearer Joshua, never departed from the tabernacle. This is the same Joshua that after the death of Moses became, amen, God's servant. He was a warrior. He was a fast warrior. You see, as long as Moses was ministering before the Lord, Joshua stayed at the door of the tabernacle. And even after Moses left and went home to rest, Joshua stayed at the tabernacle, interceding, covering, protecting his leader. The assignment of the intercessor for God's prophet is to pray, to cover, and to protect his leader. Oh, that there will be armor bearers, servant leaders, and intercessors as such. God, beloved, is calling for humble and obedient intercessors who will stand in the gap and make up the hedge of protection for his true prophets. Are you one? Are you one of them? Are you one that have been called by God to stand in the gap and make up the hedge? Because this is truly what it takes to be an intercessor and a burden bearer for God's true prophets.